Hey, welcome back to Trucking California with Velox 18. We are out here in Utah at the same old place we always deliver, but today we're also picking up from here. I like it when that happens. It's only happened one other time, I believe, where I delivered here in St. George, Utah, and I pick up at the receiver. So my next load is coming right here, and so it's actually right, they had two warehouses, so I have to move warehouses this time. So inconvenient, man. Deadhead is killing me. You guys know what the price of fuel is right now? All right, anyway, so that's what we're here to do. It's a little rainy today still, but it's not too bad. Nothing, just enough to get the truck dirty. But as far as, I mean, I'm standing in it in a sweatshirt, and it's not real rain, you know? This feels like California rain, and I'm out here in Utah, so I don't know, we'll see if maybe it gets a little, now that I tested it, now that I threw a challenge out there to it, maybe it'll start raining a little harder out here in Utah. But for now, I'm gonna go and open up the doors and get back into this dock, and they're gonna take off the product I'm bringing in, and then I'll shut the doors, set myself to -20, and try to get down to -20 so they can load me with some ice cream over here next door. So that's the plan for the day. Yeah, I think that's the intro this time, man. I think that's all I want to say. I think there's other stuff I could say, but I think everything can wait. Everything can wait. We're just gonna be here, you know, a lot of the day, just sitting over here waiting for the temperature to get down. So I don't know. Roll the music. Got to come back here and break the seal real quick. Take the seal in there to him. And just like such as the Iraq, we got that thing off there. And now we're gonna go take it into the guy in the office. And as soon as the produce truck, he's got 3 pallets. As soon as the produce truck pulls out of door 1, I'll back into door 1. You guys look at this Kenworth that was in the dock. This is the guy we were waiting for, but I missed the visor. See if I can get a better angle on it, but there's so he's got a painted visor. It's you know, it's a kind of a stock truck. Otherwise, you know, there's not too many things on it, but it does seem to sit a little bit low in the front. But it might just be those fenders that make it seem like that. Oh, water droplet, get out of the way. But pretty cool truck, man. Pretty cool truck. And then that trailer is like, dude, that's like the dream trailer right there for me. I'd paint that unit black. It's got the chrome up there already. It's got stainless steel spread axle in the back. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll get back into this dock right now. All right, we're getting unloaded. They're probably almost done unloading me, actually. It's been a little while. I felt them rocking and rolling the trailer quite a bit. But if you missed yesterday's video, you missed my negotiations. I negotiated the heck out of it, man. I negotiated the heck out of it. No, but the load that we're picking up today, the ice cream load, I did get a little bit of extra money on that load. We got a pretty good rate per mile, almost $5 per mile. It's about 350 miles. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. I'm excited. So, anyway, the guy just kind of, you know, they had it on the load board for a decent rate already, but I thought, well, you always got to ask for more. Every time I you know, see a load on the load board, I always ask for a little more. But if I already know it's more than what, I mean, there was other loads from other brokers, this same exact lane for $400 less than what they had it on the load board for. So I'm not going to get too greedy and try and get crazy and ask for, you know, shoot for the moon. Especially coming out of Utah, there's not a lot of loads coming out of Utah. So, you know, the supply and demand aspects are in their favor a little bit, the broker's favor. There's typically more trucks than there are loads, so the prices are suppressed. But anyway, we did get a little bit extra, and he was pretty quick to say yes, so kind of cool. Anytime they say yes that quick, you always wonder, like, man, should I have asked for more? But like I said, I wanted to keep, you know, I wanted to keep it within the realm of possibility so that they know I'm not just, you know, some blowhard trying to come in and be like, I'll do it for $7 a mile. It's like, that lane doesn't pay that ever. So sure, maybe you can get that if you're in Chicago running down to St. Louis or something, but that's not this lane. Ooh, they just lost a box off the top of their truck. Huh, I wonder what that is. It landed right here on the let's go check it out. It was just a little work van, and it just came flying off the top of his van and tumbling down the road. We'll wait for UPS to go by. Oh, looks like it's some wiring or something. Cool. What do you guys think? Is it copper wiring? Could we go trade this in for cash? No, I'm just gonna leave it here. Maybe they'll notice that it's gone and come back looking for it. I don't know. Pretty funny though, watching a box just go tumbling down and then land just right there, right where we're sitting. Pretty funny. I couldn't tell what it was. I didn't assume it almost seemed empty the way it was rolling, so I thought it might even be one of those boxes of like shop rags and we were going to be really disappointed, but hey, it was something. I don't know. Is that worth putting on YouTube? Going and checking out a box of wire? I don't know, but we just did it. All right, we got offloaded over there, and ooh, look at that Peterbilt. Look at that curtain man. Look at that thing. That's cool. That's a cool truck. If I'd have known he was going to take that long to go in there, like, I would have not ran up so close. But at the same time, I wanted to get as close as possible so that I could get good footage of it. Anyway, all right. So I decided I'm going to come over here and get some breakfast, and then we'll head back over. We need this reefer to get down to down to temperature. What we had in there was chilled at 35 degrees, and now we need to get down to frozen. We need to be below -10 before they'll load me. So I'm just gonna go over here, get a little bit of breakfast, and then we'll go from there. It shouldn't be take too long to get down to temperature, but it's just there's no point in going and checking in and then just sitting there and waiting for like an hour or two for the reefer to get down to temperature. I might as well go and get some food, man. There's a couple places to eat right there close by, but I kind of felt like coming over here since I have time anyway. I went ahead and got some fuel while I'm here because I wanted to go to Burger King. I don't think you guys know this about me. Maybe you do. That was my first job. I worked there for 4 years. Burger King. All right, we made it back over here. I got checked in. We're letting that reefer cool down to at least -10. We got it set to -20, but I don't think it'll get there. It's at like -6 right now. Everyone just went on lunch break over here. I don't have an appointment until 3 o'clock. My appointment's at 3 o'clock, so We checked in a little bit right before they went on lunch at noon. So we're about 3 hours early and get out of this guy's way. But yeah, so we're just gonna hang out until they come get me and tell me it's time to get in the door. So we'll see how long that takes. But I'm cool, I'm straight. I'm feeling good, just relaxing over here. The weather's nice, it's kind of breezy. Still a few clouds in the sky from you know, the rain that came through. There's some rain off in the distance, you can tell, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see way out there back in the distance, you know, it's like the red cliffs and stuff. It's like you know, it's like Zion National Park or something, bro. That's how we roll over here in Utah. Anyway, all right, let's see how long this takes. All right, we are loaded up with 25,000 pounds of ice cream. And man, we're just gonna hit the road. And I don't know where we're gonna stop yet. I don't know any plans. We're just gonna hit the road. Let's go, let's go. We're over here in Vegas. You're more than welcome to come over. Usually a blinker would be a good idea if you want to move into a lane, but whatever. On our way into town right now, there's a white work truck and a little blue SUV. They were road raging pretty good, swerving at each other, trying to hit each other. I mean, I doubt I got any good footage of it because I had my camera on hyperspeed, and so I don't. And I backed way off. But you know, with my eyeballs, I could see it pretty good. But I doubt the camera could see it very good at all. But one of them threw a metal coffee cup at the other one, and then another one threw a water bottle at the work truck as it exited. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty. Pretty exciting stuff. Like I said, I fell way back behind them because I wasn't about to find out if they were gonna cause an accident or not. I was just trying to get through Vegas, get through this little bit of traffic, and then I'll decide, you know, where I'm gonna call it a night. I haven't decided that yet. Just figured I'd get on through good old Las Vegas. I actually recorded a little bit already, and then I realized I was going by the sign with the dancers on it. I'm trying to think of a way to say that without sounding like anyway. So they had, you know, the sign digital sign rotating the pictures of the girls around, and I thought, I don't want to put that on my channel. Forget that. You don't get free advertising on my channel. Not with that smut. That ain't how we roll. Velox don't do that. No way, no how. But anyway, figured I'd record getting through here, and then I just cut it off right here when we get past Allegiant Stadium. It's kind of cool. I really like that it's all black and it just like matches the Raiders colors. Like not too many stadiums kind of brand the outside of the stadium to go with like the colors of the team and kind of the branding of the team. So that's rad. I like it. I like it. But anyway, all right. I'll catch up with you guys down the road. I think we'll stop in Jean, Nevada at the Terrible's truck stop. We'll stop in over there. I'll use the restroom, and then we'll decide how far we want to make it today and where we're going to sleep tonight before we make our 6:30 a.m. Delivery. So we'll see. We shall see. But I'll catch up with you guys when we get to Jean. All right, made it over here to Terrible's Truck Plaza. It's not a bad little truck stop. Had to use the restroom, and we'll get back on the road. But man, I already forgot your name, but I want to say Tony, but I might be I suck at names, guys. I'm so sorry. But the dude who runs for United Van Lines in that international right there, he came up and said he watched the channel, so I appreciate you coming up and say hi, and it's good to meet you. And man, we're gonna both of us keep on trucking it towards Southern California, so I'll probably see you on the road a little ways down. But time to get rolling. Let's go. All right, we are trucking in California and moving right along, making good time. But I still haven't decided what I want to do for my, where I want to stop tonight, where I want to stop. The issue I'm having is I'm trying to plan out my day for tomorrow. I ended up getting the load, but the way that the pickup and deliveries are scheduled is just a little bit weird. So I'm trying to figure out what the best course of action is. And also, if I stop, let's say I stop in Barstow tonight, which I'm only about 45 minutes away. I could stop there, but I'd leave myself about an hour and 15 minutes in the morning. But there's also the possibility of traffic in the morning. So if I really wanted to stop in Barstow, I'd probably want to leave like an hour and 45 minutes before my appointment time. My appointment time's at 6:30 a.m. So I'd probably want to to leave at like 4:45. Well, that's right. I don't know. It might work perfect. It might, but it might also mess me up. I don't know. It's a little risky. I don't like leaving no room for error on the clock. Because basically, I'll get to Barstow around 6:45 this evening, so I'll shut it down and take 10 hours off, and then roll down the hill, at 4:45. But that also means that my clock tomorrow will run out of my 14-hour day at 6:45 in the evening time, and I don't know if that's going to be the best scenario for me. but I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do a sleeper berth split tomorrow somehow just to get to my delivery. But we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn between just getting there because that gives me the best chance tomorrow to figure out what I need to do. But I don't really want to sleep on the side of the road in San Bernardino. I'd rather sleep at a truck stop in Barstow. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Still deciding. But yeah, I'll think through it, and I'll try to figure out what my plans are for my load for tomorrow that picks up tomorrow, and see if because I have 3 deliveries on that load. So there may be something I'm not considering as far as how much time I'll need tomorrow night to make something happen for those deliveries. So I'm gonna kind of play it all out in my head and think about the different ways I can do it, and then well, shoot, I'll just let you guys know when we get where we're going. All right, just waiting for this guy to back into his spot over here at the Flying J. Decided to stop in Barstow. I already put myself in off duty because I can't let this guy burn up all my on my clock for tomorrow. But I was gonna jump out and help him, but then I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle of the road, so I feel like let me see. He's got his wings out in the back. Let me see. Hold on. All right, he had it. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak past him though, because he's gonna be a little while straightening that thing out. He's taking up 2 spots right now, so I'll just sneak by him and let him work his magic on scooting that thing over, and try not to push myself into drive mode on my ELD. I'm doing the ELD crawl, and we're gonna go up and get one of these front spots over here. There was a couple open spots that weren't it didn't cost any money, but they were free, you know, back on this back row. But the way that I came in would have had me trying to either spin around over here and go back that direction, or blindsided in there. And I just thought, you know what? I already came in with the idea to do this, so I'm just gonna continue this this plan. I have enough points to use. It's no big deal. One of the benefits of going to one of the big truck stops, you know, to get your fuel. You get some perks like points to use on parking or on soda pops, all kinds of stuff like that. I think I like this spot over here because people don't have to back in around my bumper. They back in pretty much straight. So I like this spot right here. All right. Use my points to get my parking. Got my spot over here, and I'm gonna go get some Chipotle. I think we're not gonna do any El Gordo Velox because you guys know what Chipotle is. You guys know if you like it or not. I gotta put my sweatshirt on. It's windy. All right, so the internet is really slow here, and so we're gonna. And I know that San Bernardino, where we're going to deliver, Stater Brothers, is not any, like, the internet doesn't get better over there. It's worse over there. So, I don't know. This video may take a while to get out. You guys are getting a behind the scenes look right now. But anyway. Alright, I'm going to go get some Chipotle. Alright, I went and got my Chipotle. And now it's time for me to take a shower. Those shower heads are the bomb, I gotta say. Yeah, there's like some footprints in there and stuff, but it looks clean enough. Oh, look at, there's a hair. I'll rinse that down before I get in there, huh? Yeah. Alright. I've grossed you guys out enough. Alright. I'm all cleaned up and ready to hit the hay, man. This video, I'm just trying to upload the clips. I haven't even edited the video yet, so this video is probably going to be a day late. That's okay. That's why I never promise you guys videos on like a certain schedule. I try to put one out every day that I'm out here trucking, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. I've paid for the premium Wi-Fi at this truck stop. I paid for it last time I was here, and it's no better than my cell signal. So I guess Barstow just has crappy signal. That's just the way it is. So maybe I should invest in some of those signal boosters and stuff like that to try and see if I can do a little better on my own. But nevertheless, this is where we're gonna cut the video. We're getting this load for $1,700 going. I had to deadhead 100 yards across the street, and I went from there to Barstow. Tomorrow I'll finish the 350-mile run, and we got $1,700 on it, and so it comes out to like $480 something a mile. So not too bad, and we booked that load for tomorrow afternoon to get home, and that one, we'll talk about that one tomorrow when we pick it up. But for this load, this is where we're gonna sign it off. This is it. Kind of an easy day. Only put in what I probably got like 70 miles left, 75 miles left. So I did like 275 miles, something like that. Oh, big day, big day. This week I'll probably do 1,500 miles, under 1,500 miles for the whole week. And my revenue was not going to be bad. So yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Should have the rate per mile up a little bit from the previous weeks, but we're not going to be running as many miles. So revenue down, but rate per mile up. See how that doesn't always work out in your favor. But as long as you're getting, that's why you got to take it from like a blimp, you know, an overhead view. You got to take the long perspective. So you got to take it like by month or by quarter, and then you can really see how you're doing. So we'll do that. We're actually coming up on the end of this month. We're coming up on the end of the first quarter of 2022. And we're also coming up on the 1-year anniversary of me running my own authority. So we'll do like a full recap video, probably this weekend or sometime, where I'll break down like this month, what I did, how many miles I ran, all that good stuff. Then we'll do the quarter, how many miles I ran, all that good stuff. And then we'll talk about the year, because now it'll be 1 entire year since I've had my authority. So that's the plan. We'll get into that in later videos this week. And shoot, love you guys. Peace out. See you on the next one.